You know, sometimes I'm a liar. I know we just met and this is crazy. Wait, it's another song. I want you, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, really. I didn't mean to spill that. Sometimes, you know, I look out at the pools of people and with the phones and the gadgets and the talk and the talk and the talk and the talk. Just smucked together in piles of personalities and minds, lives, little smucked together lives in a beehive teeming with other bees and other problems and other micas, and I can get driven so crazy that woo! Boy, this is hard, and then have to swallow it down somewhere so deep that it doesn't come back out. At least not in the ways that I think it does. But you know, sometimes I'm a liar. Do you ever think that we could, you know? No, you're right. You're too, and I'm too. You would never work. But you know, sometimes I'm a liar. I blame it on my mother mostly. She left when I was very young, and I think I've always been searching for female approval and wanting acceptance from a woman. I think that's also why I go for, you know, your type. Man, sometimes when I look back at things at my life, it's nuts. I mean, started here, went to here, and end up, you know, here. It's crazy. I'm sorry I'm so nervous. It's not usually like this. I was just wondering, actually, whether it's harder to be me or to be around me. Everything is in shambles. My house is, my job is, well, you know. Well, maybe you don't know. Well, this thing happened with Micah, where we were friends, and then I may have said some things that were over the top. She reacted badly, but either way. But you know, sometimes I'm a liar. If there was a way, even a small way, to use all that anger, I could be, I want you. You know what drives me so crazy? When you're walking down the street and someone's on their stupid phone looking down and they walk right into you, is that not the epitome of selfishness and shittiness? God damn it. I just want to take that phone and shove it up, you know. I may have told Micah about a really inappropriate dream, but you know, what's appropriate in a dream? And you're very, you know, what's the word? Cute. You're very cute. I'm not talking too fast, because if I am, just slow me down. I want you to hear what I'm trying to say here. Sometimes I tell the truth, and then sometimes, you know, I see the truth and choose the other thing. Sometimes you lie by accident, you know, if it's so innocent it's meaningless. And then there's those times when I look at the situation, ascertain the truthful response, and give the other. It never makes things straightforward, let me tell you. But it's also a tool for altering reality. Depending on how you do it, you can always make the other person believe that the universe is a little bit different than it really is. A truth kind of remade, a beautiful lie. You know, like they do on the news. Does that make sense? Is that weird to say? I mean, frankly, what is weird to say? When we say, "Good morning, man," what we're really saying is, "I'd like to tell you to the front of this train and watch it fly off the tracks into Falls Creek," or something, you know. Gosh, you're beautiful, even if you're not my type. I blame it on my mother mostly. Do you think that we could ever, you know, I'm a man, only a man with a man's needs. I just stopped to check you out and it kind of went from there. Okay. You know that riddle with the two guards and one always tells the truth and the other always lies? I get that stuck in my head a lot. Even though I know how to get past them and choose the right door, I always end up staying behind and talking to the liar, asking him about his job and his wife and listening to all his lies with careful attention. when you see me, when you look at me, do you see someone you could love? I mean, someone real, someone lovable. Oh, if only I could use the power of all that deep down hatred that gets balled up, so viscous and real. If I could just find a way to use that to make you love me. I want you to want me. Is that what all people do? Okay, shut up. Stop pushing. I'll have a macchiato, like a medium macchiato. What's your name again? I'll have to take this.